Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Marilyn Darling Show. Today is the 12th of August, 2019, and today we're going to be doing Diamine, Skull and Roses, and this is what it looks like. And to save time, I've already put it in the pen that I'm going to be using today. So, let's take a look at this pen color. It's supposed to be a very heavy sheening ink, and to save also a little bit of time, I've also done the swatch card, and it's a very dark black blue ink. And we know that it's a blue is when you smear it. So let's start today's journal, and because I love this type of blue where it's just kind of black, I'm going to do the actual journal entry in it. So today is August the 12th, 2019. The pen is a .618 with a hooded fine nib. The ink is Diamine, Skull and Roses. Now, I could not find this anywhere online for purchase. This is as close as I got to an actual purchase, and it's in pounds, so that means that it's coming from the UK. This is from Papier and Stift. I don't know where that is, but all I know is that that's an 80ml bottle of Skull and Roses. And that's the only one that I can actually find for on sale online. So that's that. So it does spread a lot. So I'm gonna have to give it a couple of seconds to dry. We'll check the back. No bleed through. Oh, starting to bleed through just a little bit right here. Right there, maybe. So very small amount of bleed through, heavy travel. So we're gonna keep this one open because I don't want it to spread all over the place. Okay. The next book that we're going to look at is Mead. Mead. 10 by 7.5. 10.5 by 7.5. Let's see. So it does a lot of spreading. It's a very wet ink. And I'm sure that that's great and all, but this ink is... It's supposed to be a shimmer ink. A sheening ink, which means that you're supposed to be able to see red from some angle. Oh, I do see a little bit of red. Let's see if I can see this. Oh, that's cool. You look at it head on, it's like black. But then you turn it sideways, and you get just ever so slightly that shade of red right there. Do you see that? No, that is not a deception. Part of that D is red. Anyway, that's really cool. So now we're going to get into the CVS Caliber Notebook 6x4. Diamine. Skull and Roses. It does travel a lot, so be cautious if you're gonna buy this one. I'm just saying. It's got, oh, and you can even see the sheen on the... Wow, that's crazy looking. Do you see that? It almost looks red instead of blue. It's very interesting how blue inks do this sheening thing where they lay down blue, but then they turn like red in the shimmer. It's very strange. The Mead has tiny amounts of bleed through, heavy ghosting, but you could still use the backside of this paper, so that's good. CVS Caliber Notebook paper. No bleed through. You could totally use the backside of this paper. Alright, let's go into the Walmart. Notebook. Whew. That is a very moving ink. So that is a that. Now let's see if it bled through. No bleed through so far. It's nice. Alright, so let's look at the Fabriano Eco Qua 85 GSM. Alright, we're gonna have to use a new page, because used it all up. Now, let's see. Thinking about dividing this. I think I am going to divide it. Okay, 1 second. Okay, now that I've divided this thing, that'll make for better. Oof, watch that ink go, jeez. That's fantastic. That is like one of the most moving inks that we've used so far. And I try and do the hashtag because I'm doing a time test. Everyone's, things are different. Ink, the pen combo, whatnot. So, righty then. Now let's see if it went through. No bleed through. You could totally use the backside of this paper. Alrighty then. Now, let's just make sure that none of these have. After a couple minutes, you can rub it and it's dry. No bleed through. You can totally use the backside of this paper. CVS caliber notebook paper. No bleed through. You could totally use the backside of this paper. Mead. There's a little bit of bleed through, but I would still use the backside of this paper. And the Premier Journal. Premier Premium Journal. Very, very little bleed through. You could still totally use the backside of this paper. And of course, it's not going to go through on the swatch card. That is all for right now, so thank you all for watching. Please don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Have a great day. Love you, bye.